Good morning, everybody. My name is Konix, and today I'm gonna do something special. You guys know when I started playing Warframe, I did a lot of fashion videos, which are kind of oof. They're not really good because I don't have that many cosmetics, but I have one. Currently, in my arsenal, I have only one frame. Legit, one frame. Where I like its design, my fashion, and that is Wukong. And the reason is because I have a theme going on with Wukong. With Wukong, I have the theme of going on that he's a Barracuda fanboy, and I also mixed in that I wanted to make him look like a Jade Golem. Out of like the first time I saw Jade Golems were like Hearthstone and World of Warcraft, so I wanted to make him look like he could be a Jade Golem or like yeah, then a very cool Jade Warrior or like a higher Royal Guard of like some place. And I really like this design. I really like it, and I wanted to make sure I give justice to my other frames, because they deserve also something awesome like this. What I used is the Barracuda stuff, so only the Barracuda color palette, of course, not counting in the mastery sigil on his chest, but everything else is cosmetics from Barracuda, which have it in the name of Barracuda. So we see Getir, Getir, Getir. So all of this is Barracuda. Sadly, I don't have any of these. We can put on a mustache. It's very cool, and I want to recreate this aesthetic with some other frames as well. So this is what I'm going to do today. Who of the frames? I'm gonna do two frames. Oh, my forward blueprint is done. Two frames per cosmetic choice, I would say. Always two to three frames. So Wukong Prime is of course variation 1. He's the one that started all the cool hype about it. Harrow wouldn't fit, to be honest. Inaros could be a potential candidate. Titania maybe? Maybe. I'm not saying she could, but she definitely has the aesthetic for that. Zaku maybe? Gara, of course. Nezha Prime as well. Nezha Prime would also look kind of cool. Yes. Let's start from usage, form account, focus lens, rank name. Let's start with the name. I mean, Zaku will be last, but still. Atlas Prime. This is my cool look for Atlas Prime. I liked it for like one day, and then I was like, no. I mean, I just put on white, black, and purple, and pink and white. Like silver. It's not really efficient. That's just slapping on all the colors I have. So we're gonna go over Atlas Prime first. That is what's Atlas. That's my Kuvalich hunting. Atlas Prime. This is what Atlas Prime looks normally. So let's make this makeover. Is there a way to reset everything? That would be really, really awesome. Is there a way to do that? I don't think so. So we have to do that manually. Unequip everything. Can we just right click? No, we don't. We actually have to unequip everything manually. That sucks. Wish there were like an option to do everything immediately. But then you could also click it by accident and destroy all your fashion by accident. But I personally would like a button like that. So there we go. He should be naked now. There we go. Atlas Prime. So let's transform him into a Jade Golem. He already looks like he would be fitting. Wukong would be fitting because when I think about Jade, Jade is like a very fancy green mineral or gem. Is it a mineral or gem? I don't really care. I think it's an ore or gem. And always when I think about it, I think about like Chinese or Japanese statues, like something like that. So I want to go for that aesthetic. That's why Wukong hasn't, because Wukong is based on Wukong, the Legend of Wukong, which is a monkey that couldn't die and he was always drunk and he could extend his staff to the moon if he wants to, and that's kind of cool. So I wanted to make him like a Jade. Actually, let's do some research. Let's go even deeper into the rabbit hole and do some research on Jade. Jade, Wikipedia. Jade refers to an ornamental mineral mostly known for its green varieties, though appears naturally in other colors as well, notably yellow and white. Jade can refer to either of two different silicate minerals, nephrite, a silicate of calcium and magnesium in the amphibole group of minerals, or jadeite, a silicate of sodium and aluminium in the pyroxene group of minerals. Jade is featured prominently in East Asia, South Asia, and Southeast Asian art, but also has an important place in many other cultures. So, yes, that's what I meant by then. Jade is featured a lot in East Asian, South Asian, and Southeast Asian art, which is kind of cool. I think it's a very beautiful material, so we're gonna go to try to replicate that in Warframe. Or not really in Warframe, on our Warframe. Doesn't really do anything. Actually, it looks really nice. It's a really good eye catcher. And I think it's a little bit too busy. It's too eye catchy. It catches the eye. A little bit too good. But, well, it's okay. It's okay. And back seagull, we're just gonna slap on anything. There we go. We turn it down. Bam. I don't want to see it. Oh, damn it, it's right there. Yup. And then up. There we go. We should not be able to see that. Good. Actually, it shimmers a little bit, but that's fine. Good, this is Antlers. I'm actually really happy with them. You really see the difference between them. Here I used a little bit more bright green and darker green, and on Atlas I used a little bit brighter green, but not as detailed, but as main color, and then a lot of brown. Very nice. Very nice, my Jade Giant. The next one can come a Jade Guardian, I would say, is Gara. She already has similar aesthetic. I think this one Yeah, we're definitely gonna take the prime variation. So let's get it going. Yeah, this is our Jade. Unless we find something cooler here. This is... Yeah, secondary is cooler. That's a Jade. Whoops. Go, and this one is gonna be brown. And this is gonna be very light brown. Exactly like that. The missive is going to be also Jade, but the brightest Jade we have. And energy is going to be a little bit darker. It looks actually okay. A little bit too bright for me though. The dark would rather have like a darkish brown. There we go. A very dark brown. Now, then he doesn't look that good anymore. Yeah. Brighter. There we go. Looks okay. I don't mind it. Let's get the attachment going. Too busy on the front. This is fine. It should be fine. On the legs. No. No. And the Lotus. I have our tier 1. And copy. Like I was expecting, the shoulder planes are a little bit too busy. These are okay, these are better a little bit better. Sadly that's not barricadier equipment, so I can't use it. And this is the only exception I'm making. Zandana. I like the big Zandana on him. This is a very cool one. I always run like big Zandanas on him. This might actually look cool because then we can see this. Let's try that one. Nah, I'm too used to see him in this. Yeah, this is better. Even though we don't see this cool part of him anymore. But this is fine. This is fine. Stance. It's pretty okay. It's pretty okay. I don't mind it. It's good. It's good enough for me. And I think we're already going into... No, we still have Zaku. Okay. Zaku. Are you gonna join the gang of Jade Or are you going something else? We have to see. There we go. Attachments are done, everything is gone, nice. Oh yeah, I almost forgot how Army actually looks beneath it, like actually looks. Yeah, let's get started. Okay, that's not going to be the Jade color. Definitely not. Yeah, maybe something in this direction. Secondary. That's sadly this one. Make it a little bit darker. To make it look a little bit like Zaku has been a Jade Guardian, but for like a long time. Also copper. Yeah, and the energy and the emissive and stuff can be the Jade. Still very young and glowing Jade. And the energy as well. I'm gonna make it look a little bit different. Not too bad, actually. Kinda dig it. Kinda do. Too busy. Yes, the front piece is always a little bit too busy. That's weird. It's looks weird. Okay, gonna leave it like that. Work it here. Nice. And now the Sedana. How does this look? Oh, it looks a little bit odd. It looks a little bit better. I'm gonna keep it like that, actually. That one looks not too bad. So far, my favorites are Wukong, Zaku. Inaros is also kind of cool. Gara is a little bit disappointing. And Atlas looks a little bit too weird. So let's jump into Nezha Prime. The thing you guys have been probably waiting for the entire video. I forgot to put on an animation sense. Which one am I going to take? This one? Or this one? This one. Nezha Prime. I'm gonna get rid of everything. Everything. There we go. Attachments. Get out of here. And Sandana as well. Leaf colors. Good. This is this color. What if you start off with a little bit lighter green? Secondary going to be the Jade. And then we can't take any more bright colors. I'm gonna take a little bit darker. Which one did I take? One? Go with this one. Yes. Accents going to this. Emissive is going to be Jade, the brightest Jade we can find. And energy is going to be a little like that. Looks a little bit like a Frank more than a Jade Guardian, to be totally honest. But it's fine. I kinda like it. This is too busy in the front. Like almost everything. The shoulder guards, very important. And Ethereum Barricade Tier 1. Copy main colors. Bandana. I'm gonna take this bandana. We're gonna take a big bandana. Oh, looks a little bit stupid. No, actually, I don't like having Sandana for him. This is cool. This is cool enough. Then on the bank, we're going for I think Avatar Fixes. Avatar Fixes. Truth Sequel. And front. We go for Legacy Mastery or this? I think this. I'm gonna make this dark brown. There we go. This is fine. Yeah, I don't mind that. Emblems on the shoulders. No, thank you. And I do like it. So let's go over the Jade collection. Wukong. Atlas. I might change Atlas a little bit, but that's Atlas. Inaros looks also really cool. I think Inaros looks actually cooler than Atlas. And last but not least, Nezha Prime. For the Jades, I'm saying Wukong, Inaros, Atlas, and Nezha Prime. Normally I say just 3, but Inaros and Atlas already fit pretty well, Nezha Prime fits also really well, and Wukong fits also really well. But let's work a little bit more on Atlas, because I don't like it. I don't like it. Something about it tells me this is not right. Oops, that's attachments, not actually thing. Yeah, that looks good. That looks good. That could be our Jade. Okay. Are we going somewhere? Are we going somewhere? Hmm. Definitely better than the before. Yeah, this is way better. This is way better than the 4. Yeah, I like this. This is cool. Yeah, I like that. I like that. That's fine. That's pretty fine. So, that's it. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.